What's up, YouTube? This is another video from Brian Stoltz Voices, and this is me building version 4. I took into account some major upgrades I needed to make. I wanted to make it bigger, wanted to make it more sturdy, and I wanted to make it just all around a piece of equipment that I'm going to use for as long as I possibly can. Goal was to save money through labor, honestly. I couldn't afford to have someone come out and build it for me, and so I just decided to take the leap myself. And the best way to build new skills is to try something you've never done before. So this is me building the two top pieces. I made them two different pieces, that way I could break it apart. Modular. Everything is all built so it can be moved if necessary. It's not one 1,200-pound piece of equipment. Yeah. Spectators. Home Depot, run! The tools I use for this are primarily the compact impact drill, circular saw, a 4-foot level, a square, and a measuring tape. That's pretty much all I used. Lots of screws. By the way, this is my first oopsie right here. So I had to take it apart, reconstruct it, change all the dimensions of the lumber. Always remember, measure twice, cut once. Little lesson learned. Alright, now I'm focusing on the front, the door. I wanted to build like a very sturdy frame to match the dimensions of the previous door, because there was no sense building a door. It worked out perfectly. And it actually is like a perfect addition to this new version 4. So pre-cut everything, screwed it all together, made sure everything is nice and snug, square as can be. I'm not a carpenter, I'm a voice actor, but I like to dabble in the art of making stuff. So this was that. Saved a lot of money, so it was worth it. A lot of things to learn. So as you can see, I went with multiple studs on the inside of the door, so that way it would be nice and sturdy. Put everything together, make sure it's all nice and tight. There goes the roof, making sure that two-piece system is good. This is me putting on the front of the latches. The latches are the pieces that hold all of it together. They're you can get them off of Amazon. You can get them off of Amazon. There's going to be a link in the description. And here it is. So far, framing's done, nice and sturdy. I mean, this thing is barely moving. I gotta add some sheathing to the outside, insulation on the inside, MDF, and then acoustic panels and run wires. It's been a lot of work the last couple days. It's been really hot, so. Next step is sheath out the back end here so it's nice and enclosed, and put the door on. And then, like I said, MDF paneling and insulation in here, and then acoustic panels all throughout. That's it for now. Update in due time. All right, now it's time to break this one down. We got the framing built on the much larger, better sound booth. So we're gonna remove all the acoustic foam from the inside and the outside, all of the equipment, and break down all of the wood, and then see what materials I have to use for the other booth. Let's get in it. I'm just gonna sit back and let you guys enjoy the breakdown of this thing, because it's actually pretty entertaining for me. It took me like a week to build and 30 minutes to take apart, so good feeling knowing that I'm upgrading. Sorry for my underwear. The pants are falling down. Always making sure things stay clean. It's a pretty important part of the day to make sure everything's nice and clean, so there wasn't a pile of wood and dust and dirt everywhere when I'm done. Alright, so now I'm starting to put in the rock wool insulation inside the wall. I used a little bit of styrofoam to make sure the rock wool stayed up right before I put the next piece of plywood on. And it was all materials from the other booth, so I was just trying to recycle and reuse at this point. So this is me tacking up the sound blankets, just a little bit of vibration dampening from the first layer, and you'll see I'll add multiple layers onto this. Man, she looks pretty. Alright, really finishing this up. Just a couple more components. Gotta paint the outside. The inside is looking great. I have moving blankets, 1-inch foam, moving blankets, and I just ordered some more acoustic foam that's gonna go on here. Everything looks sealed up. It's solid. Like, watch this. Shut the door. Like that, some good quality sound. Fans up here working really well. Don't worry, I'm gonna paint all this so you don't notice any of it. Got one intake, one outtake. I can take this, shut this. So now that's sealed off. I mean, it is just quiet in here. I'm so close to being done. Like, I can touch the ceiling, but it doesn't touch my head. I can touch the walls. The sound difference is crazy. Look, listen to this. Test, 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 check, test, test. Test, 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 check, test, test. Oh, what's up YouTube? Welcome to version 4 of the sound booth. Made a lot of improvements. I went with 2x4s and plywood insulation for the thickness, rock wool for the insulation, and then there's a layer of moving blankets with a 1-inch foam. another moving blanket, and then another set of 2-inch foams is what you can see here. It's a lot quieter, much more room. You know, I'm not hitting my head against the top or banging my elbows against the sides. It's a lot better than what it was, and it's modular, so these clips come undone. It can be taken apart. I'm pretty happy with it. There's vents here, intake and exhaust, so it can circulate air while I'm in here. You know, it's got a little flap here where I can shut it. It's all closed in. All right, I think that's it. Well, and that's it for the build. So if you've gotten this far, like, subscribe, and leave a comment, please. Like, give me some feedback. Let me know what you guys would do differently, and see you in the next one. 3, 2, 1. What are you doing? Oh, hey, how's it going, YouTube?